Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers. It's Friday night. We're doing your guys' requests, and we're doing the third and final song for the evening, which is the request for the winner of the most views, who was Randy, and he won with the song Rock Me Baby by Johnny Winter. Can't think of his name for a minute there. And the last time I checked, he had like 354 views or so. So sure it's gone up since then. It was a great request. So congratulations, Randy, on being the winner of the most views. And anyway, we're just going to get to your request because I know I'm running late tonight, guys, and so I might not have many of you watching this evening because of it. And sorry I'm so late. Just got pushed back today. But we're going to go back to 1978, and we're going to play the J.Geils band. And the song is called Sanctuary. So this is a 9-minute and 44-second song, so it's going to be a while, so just kick back and enjoy the song.
Thank you very much. And thank you and thank everyone for making it possible for us to be here tonight. Rock and roll, motivate your soul, make your knees free, your bladder splatters, and you got to come out because what you do, you got to do what you do, and you got to do right. We're going to be doing so much rock and roll tonight, it's going to make the bladder splatter all over this place. They better have strong, everyone watching it on TV, better check your wires out, because we're going to burn some chords here tonight. Sanctuary! You feel so lost, there's desperation. Sanctuary, 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 sanctuary. Love is pain, just deviation. So suck it up, ejaculation. It's much too late, it's damnation. Sanctuary, 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 sanctuary. Son, everything gonna be alright. There's no escape, there's no salvation. It's much too dark for revelation. Sanctuary, sanctuary, sanctuary.
gonna stop this song for a minute. I know what I'll be singing all night long. Sanctuary. Anyway, I like Peter Wolf, though, the vocalist. He's great. And the guy with the afro that's playing the harmonica, he's jamming on that harmonica, and I don't know his name, so maybe we'll read more about him after the song. But since it's such a long song, I'm going to shut up and we're going to get right back to it. This is for Randy for being the winner of the most views. We're doing the 1978 Sanctuary by J.Geils Band.
Before I go walking out the door, I'm gonna hold you tighter than I ever did before. And I never promised you the things you promised me. And I can't justify the way it's gotta be. And the good times are the best times. Bad times fade away. Good times are forever. But now, baby, the last time is today. Just one more night. There's no time for
loved it, loved it, loved it. I just hope they let me play it. I'm not sure if they're going to or not, Randy. But we're going to give it our best shot. It was good seeing J.Geils. He was just thrashing that guitar, I think. He's one artist that I like to listen to as far as guitar players. I don't know that he's so much the best. It's just something about the way he plays that I've always liked. But also that harmonica guy, he was just getting down to. But let's see if they name any names here so we know who's who. Okay, the J.Geils Band was an American band formed in 1967 in Worcester, Massachusetts, under the leadership of the guitarist John J.Geils. The original band members included vocalist Peter Wolf, harmonica and saxophone player Richard Solwitz, and his nickname was Magic Dick, drummer Stephen Bladd, vocalist and keyboardist Seth Jessman, and bassist Danny Klein. The band first released several top 40 singles in the early 1970s, including a cover of the song Lookin' for a Love by the Valentinos, which reached number 39 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1972, as well as the single Give It To Me, number 30 in 1973, and their biggest hits included Must Have Got Lost, number 12 in 1975, Come Back, number 32 in 1980, and Love Stinks, which reached number 38 in 1980 and was featured in several films. Centerfold, number 1 in 1982, and Freeze Frame, number 4 in 1982. It says this band was nominated for induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in the years 2005, 2006, 2011, 2017, and 2018. They were not voted on any of those attempts. Oh my God. Okay. And actually, the song that we just played, I actually think there were two songs in there. I think the first one was Sanctuary, and then they got Sanctuary out of our brain with One Last Kiss was, I think, the name of the second song. Maybe, I don't know. So let me know if that was still the song Sanctuary at the end, or if the video just played both. Okay, Peter Wolf, which was the vocalist in the song, followed his time in the band with a moderately successful solo career, having 6 solo singles charts on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 in the 1980s and early 1990s. He continued to release albums into the 2010s, with his most recent Reverse A Came for a Long Loneliness being A Cure for Loneliness being released in 2016. He toured with Kid Rock during the first half of 2008 and continues to tour heavily with his solo band, the Midnight Travelers. So that's what Peter Wolf is doing these days. So anyway, guys, we're going to go for the evening and we're going to go for the weekend. So everybody have a nice, safe weekend out there. There's going to be a lot of storms going on here in the U.S., and we're kind of at the tail end or part of it. I don't know. They keep flip-flopping back and forth. But I know we're supposed to get a lot of rain, so we're going to be stuck in this weekend. But have the best weekend you can out there. Just be careful with all that water and stuff. And see you back here on Sunday night with a list of musicians who are having birthdays. And so if you haven't got your members request in yet, be sure to get that. There's still a couple of you I don't have it from. So anyway, guys, we're going to go. Everybody just be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like the channel. I'm getting tired. I can't talk. And be sure to hit like underneath the video if you like it. And peace out.